if you smack my engineer or my producer, Kenny, that's a problem. If I was rapping and you smack my DJ, engineer, or producer, that's a problem. You out of order. And when a man get out of order, he has to be checked. And I can't allow a man to smack my engineer, producer, or DJ.
Smack the shit out of your favorite DJ.
No, sir. I can't let you do that.
Who line was that again? El Drama? One of them DJs. Yo.
I mean, you know that's
your
a
favorite
DJ.
DJ.
I feel like a DJ can slap a DJ.
DJ Wars.
All right, a DJ can slap a DJ. You know what I mean? That's just that. You know what I mean? That's just that. But
a rapper can't slap your DJ.
I mean, if it's your man and he mad because my DJ ain't doing something to my producer,
the DJ
you know what I mean? I ain't talking about a DJ
Yep.
getting the beef. But, you know, dudes, it might not just be the DJ. It might be the sound system. You just don't smack a man for no reason. Because that come with a lot of beef. You smack the man and then dudes feel some type of way.
Smacking is disrespectful in itself. You better bang a man in his mouth. Smacking him is more disrespectful than banging him.
Right. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. So, you can't go around punching on people's staff members. Because, you know, then the owner of the company, you know what I mean, the boss, the CEO, has got to protect the team. You know what I mean? It's like you smacking my chauffeur. Hey, why would you do that? You know what I mean? That's some ignorant anger type shit. You know what I mean? That I don't really agree with 100%. But, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day in Baltimore. I love it. You know what I mean? We back with another Topic Tuesday, man. Yeah. I just got a lot of stuff in the kitchen. A lot of stuff in the kitchen, man. Lee, let's go.
This that new. It's that new swag. It's that new swag. It's that new spaz. I say, new water, new ice, new neck piece. Police in the back, they gotta catch me. Only met me one time, she wanna sex me. New life, new bitty, and she sexy. New water, new ice, new neck piece. If the police pulling up, they gotta get me. Only after could I touch her and she let me. New bitty, new bag, new VV. I'm the nigga with the bag and I ain't trap me. I apply a little pressure, ain't match. I can fly it in the mountains like a Latin. I could never fall in love, I learned my lesson. Grandmother still alive, so it's a blessing. If my niggas down bad, I'ma catch 'em. 15 to 1500, who want pressure? 15 to 1500, who want pressure? Fatality, my nigga on the beat. Get rich and throw my niggas on the beat. Street cred and I'm good on IG. Touchdown, all these niggas hate me. Niggas mad cause that girlfriend's like me. All day and I'm here go boss sing. Well known, you can Google my name. Same click, all that best I won't change.
Yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is RawDope Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000. Wow. And it is a beautiful day in Baltimore. It's not too hot. It's not cold at all. It's just got that. It's got that like spring good feeling. You know, it kind of feel hot at night. You know what I'm saying? Feel hot at night, Kenny. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, it's just a cool day in the neighborhood. Got the team in the building, man. 19 Lee's, the genius in the building. Digital Impact Studio. Kenny Fatso in the building. One hat for the college boys. Spaz with the bag. RawDope Podcast, RawDope Production.
I'm gonna talk a little shit real quick.
Fatso
somebody
like
was supposed
worldwide.
to been here today to kind of put me in my place or something. You was talking about.
Oh no, that's a Thursday
you was
show.
talking all that shit.
See, there you go. You jumping the gun. You ain't getting no rest, man. That was Thursday.
Yeah.
That was Thursday, boy. You was excited. You was ready. You wanted somebody to come from behind the door. That's Thursday, man. That's a Thursday. That's the weekly report, to wrap the week up. But, man, you know what I'm saying? We going into... Somebody define what Memorial Day is. The real meaning of Memorial Day. And that's the type of cameraman y'all got, man. The cameraman is in his phone. You got the cameraman in their phones, and they're not doing their job, and these are the type of guys that Spaz hired. I'm here to tell you they fired. Just to be honest with you, just keep it real up front. The B-rolls is no good. I know it's sloppy. Doesn't make sense. The league can't edit it. You fired, man. I told you from the get-go, don't give the camera up. And then you did it anyway. And then this the type of stuff happens. You know what I mean? The cameraman is... Y'all check this out.
He gonna get fired on his day off. He ain't working today.
Yeah,
just chilling. Just because he picked the camera up, you gonna try to fire him on his day off?
Nah, did he have a job? What did he have an assignment or not, Spaz?
Wow.
So we can make a decision, me and Kenny. Yeah. Did he have an assignment? Yes or no?
Yeah, the assignment.
He had an assignment, so when I looked over there,
you threw your man under the bus. You supposed to say he was chilling with me today. I mean,
no,
I just slid him the camera like, boy, catch him a few shots. That's not really working.
That's realistic. No. Yeah, Kenny talks some real shit.
No, but did he have an assignment? Did he have an assignment?
No comment.
No, that's it. You already said it, boy. You already confessed. He had an assignment, Kenny, and it was just his internship. It was orientation, and he failed. I'm just, you one of them guys that
fail in the first 5 minutes of the show. You gotta let the man work.
Okay, all right.
God,
well, listen, you deal with it.
Boss.
You deal with it. You deal with it.
Fire yo, Donald Trump. You just want fired. You're fired. Hey, you're fired.
You ever been on the job? You ever been on the job before, and then you just had that one person that just wanted to see you out?
I actually bumped into the boss that I wanted to chip today.
Oh man,
my old boss who got me fired. I seen that nigga today. I'm mean mugging him for real because I always wanted to beat him up, so I wanted him to say something slick. That man ain't say nothing to me. When he did, look at me. I'm like, "What's up?" I said with a little bit of aggression. So let him know he's still a bitch. Said he ain't say nothing. No, he ain't want no problems.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He's still a chump.
Yeah, that's how it is. But that was like 2 years ago. Y'all was beefing, right?
Probably like 4.
Okay.
But you can still let a man know that that got you fired once you bump into him on the streets. Bitch, you can bump into these people. And a nigga can chip you. And I don't feel like I'd have been wrong if I really would have.
I don't feel like people should take those jobs that serious too, because I'm like, yo, bro, you can seriously get chipped about firing somebody.
Especially when it was because you just being a sucker for real. Right. Ain't like, if I deserve it, I deserve it, B. I don't give a fuck about that.
But you probably was talking that cocaine, Kenny.
Once you start talking to me crazy, I don't give a fuck. Supervisor, none of that. It is what it is. You're a man. I'm a man. I'm going to tell you about yourself.
But it's your boss.
Say,
go ahead.
Oh, you are my employer. Boss. I can be unemployed tomorrow and not give a fuck about you.
Right.
So,
but that's your boss at the time.
And then tomorrow you not, and I can beat you the fuck up. So what's your point, huh?
It's your boss. You beat your boss up the next day after you got fired.
Yeah, a lot of people be wanting to do that.
Right. So
he lucky it wasn't the next day I bumped into him. It was 4 years later. I don't even want to slap him no
the
more.
Man got you charged.
I just like seeing him look like seeing a sucker come out of it.
That's a good thing, man. I'm glad you didn't.
No, I ain't doing
I'm glad you didn't. Man. You know what I mean? I remember the situation though a few years ago. You told me about it. But you know what I mean? Hey, you guys are doing good in life. So
more power to him.
He
look like he ain't doing too good.
Right. Should ask him, did he need a ride?
He was good.
You know what I mean? You should ask him, did he need a ride? If he needed a ride, you could help him out.
No, I laughed at him. You can tell him
I gave him some bus fare. That's what I mean.
Boy, jump on the bus.
And that
I see you ain't doing too good for yourself.
What the bus costs like $5 to get on now?
Yeah, take this $5, jump on the bus.
You should have gave him $4.50. That's how you get him back. Giving him the $5 is not giving him back. Giving him $4.50.
You know what I think that can get him on though, so he'd have been all right.
All right, then $3.75.
Whatever, make him have to bum up the rest, huh?
Yep. And then imagine, just hope that they didn't get a petty bus driver $5 and just shut the door on him. And just hope that the bus that he's trying to catch ride by him because it's full.
All right, man, fuck him. Let's talk about this man, LeBron getting swept last night.
I mean, what do you expect from a guy that's known to get, he's a broom lover.
He LeBron.
LeBron James is a broom lover.
That's his fourth stage in his career.
That's the 4th time he got swept or something like that.
He ain't done it since he was a young boy. For real.
I don't care, bro. He's just known to get swept. Like you had a guy that in high school known to get chipped, and then you see him 10 years later, he's still getting chipped. Like it don't matter. Like he won a couple championships, but later on down the line, people pull his card. Joke in and pull their card.
And they beat their ass so bad, LeBron. Like I don't even know if I want to play basketball no more.
Yeah, LeBron's retiring. He needs to, man. Bronny's Bronny time.
He ain't retiring. He just was sad.
Nah, it's Bronny.
He was
time.
in his feelings for real. He like, I don't even know if this basketball shit working out right now.
I feel like it's
this
Bronny.
shit.
I feel like it's Bronny turn to son. I feel like the James legacy is gonna go on. For
I got
years.
I gotta still watch Bronny develop. I don't
mean,
know
he's
if
in college,
he
so-
is.
I mean, he's in
I
college.
gotta see what he gonna do in college, real shit.
Yeah, so
And
you
I
know-
don't think he gonna start freshman year.
No, he probably not, but
So-
it's good amount of time to develop to be
I
a great
watched him
player.
develop in high school. He got
So,
better.
yeah, he gonna get better
So I
and
want
better.
to see how he really.
I think he gonna come out in 3.
Because it's like niggas and put him in the NBA before he even proved the NBA word.
Exactly. So, but I think he gonna come out in 3. I think 1 year, him being like 6th, 7th man, then 2 years of starting that college life, and then his father kind of like wanted him to get a degree and just carrying on. That they got a LeBron in the billionaire club, so and then LeBron retiring out the NBA. He'd be just 40. About to turn 40, so that's a good life. You get
I don't think
22
he
years.
should be worried about trying to play with Bronny.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm saying the legacy. Like, if he lets it go and then take these next couple years to help Bronny develop because he got the torch now. Know what I mean? Like, you rich already. You have an empire. I think he should take, 20 years of being in the NBA and being on the road, man. You miss a lot of time from your family. So I think these 3 years that LeBron going to stay in college, Bronny going to stay in college, Pops can retire, get into more in his entertainment bag, making movies and shit, and always be around the sun. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot of them USC games. He lives in L.A., know what I mean? So L.A. is the big city of dreams. So I feel like, yeah, he should let it go. You know what I mean? LeBron got championships with 3 different teams. He made
I
history.
kind of agree with you.
So
I
just
think
go
he
ahead.
should start mentoring his sons and building
That's
their
right.
careers. Because
That's
I
right.
like Bryce.
Yeah.
Bryce
Yeah.
going to be all right. He long. He nice. He can shoot.
Exactly. So, you know what I mean? So it's like get in their lives because they got the torch now. You know what I mean? But hey, ladies and gentlemen, man, if you're looking at this now, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, man. Episode 241, RawDope Podcast. We in the building, man. Topic Tuesday, man. We got some topics we gonna talk about, man. We got some debate. We gonna get real little fussy in this joint. That's how we do, man. We represent the DMV, by the way, of Baltimore City. The guys is in the building. I'd like to send a shout out to the team. Most definitely, man. We've been putting on for a while, man. But listen. Hit the notification button, hit the subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, and do me one favor real quick. Share, subscribe, share, subscribe. Spaz, what topic we got? What we gonna get into?
We can start with sending out condolences to Hot Boy Chucky,
Yes,
the
yes,
creator
yes.
of Street Runners fashion brand.
Rest in peace, man. A moment of silence for Chucky. He came out with a brand, a streetwear brand that was pretty popular, in Baltimore, a few years back, called Street Runners. You can catch a lot of guys wearing. If you look at the YBG Sosa, free YBG Sosa also. But if you look at one of his old videos called West Side, he had the Street Runners on. You know what I'm saying? A few dudes had it in their videos. Yeah, man, it was a tragic thing that happened. What happened, Spaz, in that situation?
Yeah, he committed suicide. So we want to just send out, love to everybody that's going through mental health issues, and we just suicide awareness. That's it's just one of the things that don't get talked about in the black community. So, yeah.
Yeah, suicide is the real thing. Depression is a real thing. Like if you have a friend and they vent, and sometimes it's good to just be that ear. Sometimes it's good to be that ear. Sometimes it's good to just listen. Sometimes people just don't want you to say a word. They just want you to listen and just be like, bruh, I'm here for you, or just give them a hug. You know what I mean? Just listening in a hug or listening and passing the blunt, and then, you know what I'm saying, and giving you advice at the end, or just not even judging opinion. Listening, you know what I mean? Just listening and spending a little time, it counts a lot, bro. And I mean, sometimes I slip. Sometimes we all slip. We human. We not perfect, but if you know somebody that's going through something, man, give them a hug, man. Show them support. Show them some type of love, man. What we got?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
You got to talk in the mic. Bring the mic closer.
Montana becomes the first.
I can't hear you.
The state of Montana becomes the first state in the U.S. to ban TikTok. TikTok sues them, and they're arguing that they sue them because they arguing that that actions equals illegal suppression of free speech.
I was reading about that myself. I was tripping where if you literally go there, just TikTok you can't do that. It's against the law.
How would they find out?
You know how they
They
find
just
out
cancel
who
the app if you live in the state. Your iPhone,
you can't.
they
It don't work in that state.
Wow.
There's no TikTok there.
Yeah, wow.
Imagine if you were a big time TikToker living in that.
But I think that's what's going.
They just took all your bread.
I think that's going on a lot with what the states got going on with China.
Yeah.
TikTok like based out of Tokyo.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's a
Based out of
Tokyo
China.
company.
China
Yeah.
control it, and they also showed a different feed to their people than they show to us. They feed us with the BS, all the dances and corny stuff, while their people learning stuff on TikTok. So they control it. It's a mind thing. They say that they doing that so that when our generation is old enough to like fight for the fight and take over and stuff like that. Their age, I mean, over in China, they would be, more ready to take over.
Like they be 5-10 times smarter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get that. They always say they're before their time, bro. They're a little bit before their time over there. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. I don't know, man. I ain't really. I got a TikTok. It's a RawDope Podcast TikTok, but it's a few things on there. But I never really got into TikTok. It was kind of boring to me.
Yeah.
Too many stipulations, kind of like too hard. It's not easy to work like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And I like Pinterest. I don't know what country created Pinterest, but I haven't created a Pinterest account in so long, but I really, truly do mix Pinterest. What we hitting for, though?
That's cool. Moving on, we go to Rick Ross versus DJ Envy.
Yes, that is the. Can you pull up the clip, Lee? Anything? All right. What that mean, man?
Nobody sent it to me.
No, I'm just saying, man. This is
The
on.
whole thing. I sent the whole thing.
You sent some links 2 minutes before y'all walked through the door.
Okay, that's a
That's
fact.
cat.
And work that way.
Yeah,
That's cat. But
yeah. No, we definitely was in the garage when those things were sent.
yeah, that wasn't too.
Yeah, it wasn't
I'm
just too
gonna
much.
pull up the time and put it on the TV.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's how we like to pull cards. Know what I mean? That's how we like to pull cards. True indeed.
You said in the garage.
We was in the garage.
How long did it take y'all to get here?
About 28 minutes.
28 minutes.
Yep. And then we made a stop, so put 32 minutes.
All right, I got you. Show started at 7:30, right?
Yeah, we was here at 7:23.
All right, just want to make sure.
Okay, and that stuff was sent about 5:45.
Oh, let's
Oh, let me see.
look at this. Look at this. Oh, what's that? What's that time right there?
I ain't say nothing.
Today.
Y'all see, I ain't say not a
7:12.
thing. I ain't say
Oh,
not a
man.
thing. I said what Lee said was cat because he said we sent it 2 minutes before. If you want to check, that's
Oh man,
7:15.
see how the story changed.
I
Oh,
said,
wow.
and then,
He
said it was
no,
15 minutes
to build
before,
on,
to
to
be
build,
exact.
to build on. He acted like he ain't know what the link was. Like you can't, like you, everybody know you copy and paste the link. So I showed him how to copy and paste, and he say, "No, I ain't doing all that."
He's
I ain't
saying
doing all that."
Yeah,
now
yeah.
he calling
So,
you an
I mean,
old man, Lee.
But it's cool.
No, that's how
Next
it is.
What
time.
he said was true. I said I wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Time,
matter.
time.
Well, we got a bunch of confessions out here. Well, that's good. We're not even going to. But DJ Envy and Rick Ross is beefing about a comment that Rick Ross made on Drink Champs. And
Tell him
was
what
like,
he said, son. What
He was
said?
just like, "Yo, what's up? What up, Gotti? What up? What's good?" So Gotti, show Gotti love.
Gotti, what up?
You know what I mean? Gotti the homie, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Barely
Gotti.
see that. So.
Yeah, that's Gotti. That's Gotti. Got to get you some Cardis, baby, with the big bifocal joints. New glasses for the whole team. But the Rick Ross said that DJ Envy car show was little. Like, it's small time to what he be doing. He said like, Envy be having like 20 cars. So Envy said Rick Ross still living off a CO pension. Rick Ross saying that Envy got a boss. He get off at 4 o'clock and show your lifestyle. And they going at it. And they riding Charlemagne. He like, it's the Charlemagne the God show. It's not DJ Envy. And then he called them, Rick Ross a dark-skinned guy, so he hitting him what he called him Peach Boy or something like that.
Yeah.
He called him Brown Boy or something like that.
fuck?
Yeah, and ain't no joke. He's like just making fun like you red boy, you know, emotional. Then he tell him don't make it seem like it's that serious because you don't want it to get serious and go home to your boss. And Envy talking about he's doing it. He'll never charge people $500. And then he try to say Rick Ross crib is an Airbnb. And Rick Ross like, what? Airbnb? Boy, I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? So they just going back and forth.
Yeah.
And it's all over. You know, Drink Champ be starting a lot of shit lately. Drink Champs be starting a lot of
like you
shit.
say out your mouth every show. What you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Ain't nobody forced them niggas say nothing, man.
Yeah.
They spoke their piece, and then when the nigga want to two-piece them for speaking their piece, then they starting trouble. They ain't starting no trouble. Niggas said what they said.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. They instigate. I grew up an instigator.
Me too. So I don't be giving a fuck about it.
Nah, I mean, but they instigate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's the big thing, man. And then look, that go Envy. He put the Officer Ricky joint on there and said Rick Ross still get a He said Rick Ross still get a pension from being a CO. But I said, man, that pension just pennies. He don't even know where that going at. He get that to his daughter or son. Yeah. He's very, very rich, bro. But I ain't want to see them go at it. But, I think it's a friendly thing. I don't think it's going to go nothing. But unless, and then Envy's been posting a lot of pictures with him in Vegas watching, West American tapping in. Let's go. Let's go, baby. In Vegas. Shout out to Vegas, man. We getting there, baby. Yes. We getting there, baby. Shout out to Las Vegas, Nevada, bro, for tapping in, man. Appreciate y'all. But if he don't get his good friend, because since he been arguing with Rick Ross, he been taking a lot of pictures with 50 Cent. So I feel like somehow, somewhere he wants to egg it on because 50 got the money, but Rose doing pretty good for herself. So Rose with it. I can't forget the name that he keep calling Envy. He keep calling, let me get a couple of them, Kenny. He keep calling Envy a name, bro. I think he say Brown Boy. He keep calling him something, man. Something that's so funny. And then y'all know what I'm saying, off the green screen, my man Biggie ain't hitting. I'm mad that my man Biggie ain't hitting right. But that's what he did. What we got, Space?
Moving on. We started off with LeBron James, so we going to his son now, Bronny James. He facing controversy for taking a white girl to prom. Man, how y'all feel about that?
That's tough.
Yeah, I mean, everybody got down.
Who you think he go to school with and grew up around?
Yeah.
And he mingle and deal with? What y'all expect from him?
I can't knock him, but
yeah.
There's some rich black girls there though, Kenny.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's just his choice.
They don't act like his mother though. They probably a little bougie, spoiled. I don't like them black. They ain't like my mother.
Hollywood, they'll do something to you. But yeah, moving on to something crazy. Fulton County inmate dug a whole tunnel through a wall to get to another inmate. He stabbed him up. Yeah, he stabbed him up a few times, but the victim survived. He only facing non-life-threatening injuries. But yeah, that's what he.
Now that's when somebody bad.
Yeah.
If you dig a hole in the prison wall to get to another inmate to stab him, you a deadly motherfucker.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie to you, boy.
What did that nigga do to y'all?
Yeah.
He did something to that man.
Yeah,
he did something so horrible to that man.
He wasn't even trying to escape from jail. He wanted
I'ma
to get
dig
him.
a tunnel, not out the prison, but to your cell. Yo knew exactly how far to dig to get to your. That's amazing.
How you let him drop all out the ceiling and when they
That's some prison break shit. How the fuck yo knew exactly how many cells to dig? Oh man, that's crazy.
Yo must have been one of them.
Yo locked up and shouldn't be. Yo supposed to be a motherfucking nigga building buildings or something, dealing with all types of landscaping and all that shit. Yeah,
he had to do something to his people, bro. He had to do something to his family that was extremely bad because, bruh, he wasn't trying to escape.
Time to kill.
He went in there and hit them all up in the chest, they say. Yeah, I saw that this morning. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's crazy, bro.
That ain't terrible. That's almost funny for real. I'm fucked up like that. That shit is funny because that nigga really knew how to get to yourself.
Yeah. And then dropped out the ceiling like,
what did he dig with?
Sure what he did
a spoon or...
He digged through concrete, brick, and a whole bunch of other material.
Did he stab him with the same shit he was digging through the brick with? I want to know the details.
That's probably why he didn't die, because he probably was going
he didn't bore his motherfucking joint out.
Got to that boy dropped down in there and just hit him with the
nub that was left. The bitch, I done used up my whole joint getting to you.
Right.
Hey, listen, they going to put him on solitary confinement to wherever he go because he's vicious.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know.
You
need
know how to dig through the
You
walls.
can't even put him in the cell, bro. You got to put him just somewhere where everybody walk by every day. Because he just got to be on a 24-hour watch tip, bro. Like, somebody got to be there. Because I don't know what he did, bro. But he figured it out.
Sure.
Yeah, that's serious. Whatever that man did to him, I know he saw it. He didn't know what was going on when he was coming through that wall. I mean, for real, bruh.
I know you start hearing it before it busts open.
Yeah,
though.
I'm like, yo,
what the fuck is?
You ain't even.
Yo, there's a mouse in that
like,
bitch.
That's what he thought it was a rat.
And damn, it's a big ass rat. That
And this was in Georgia, right?
Yeah, that was in Georgia.
So I'm saying in Georgia, like
Georgia
you think,
boy is different.
and then they got all types of animals down there. So I'm thinking there's something in the joint coming through the wall, man. I'm like, oh my God. Dude probably passed out. That's why he got him, because you like, yo, the walls in prison came open. Something is coming out the ceiling. Bruh, something is coming out the ceiling while you locked up. If anybody been locked up before, leave a comment in the comment box, because imagine somebody, you in your cell, sleep, or you in there eating your hookup, or you reading a book, listen to your headphones, and your enemy come out the wall. I'm going to think the jail set me up, bro. I'm suing them. Bro. I'm gonna think the jail set me up, bro. There's no way that a man come through the wall stabbing me, man. That's some superhero shit. Yo was a mutant, bro.
Yeah.
I believe it.
He gotta be locked
He was,
up.
he did that with his bare hand. Yo, he was a mutant. That's a mutant. I'm telling you, bro. That's like
That's a vendetta.
Yo,
had
no,
a
no,
vendetta.
no.
And
That was a
gonna
bit, and he
get
had a
him by
vendetta with a
any
mutant.
means necessary.
Yo wasn't human, bro. That man did dig that wall through his hands, bro.
I done seen humans do some extraordinary shit when they want to get to something more.
I done seen X-Men do some extraordinary shit.
That shit made
So
up
I'm
TV.
saying that's some mutant shit, bro. That bro, a whole mutant, bro, out here, bro.
I'm saying a lady pick a car up off a baby. A skinny little white lady.
That was
She
oh,
picked
wow.
that bitch up and got it off her baby. I don't know. That's called adrenaline. That's called whatever. I don't know how the fuck it happened, but it
The
happened.
pyramids, they was doing it up. But yeah, moving on, Dan. How y'all feel about that fight, man? Devin Haney.
He lost. Devin Haney lost 8 rounds straight.
I say about 6 or 7 straight. You're right. Devin Haney got his ass whipped the second half of that fight.
Would beat the shit out of Devin Haney.
But Devin Haney looked sharp the first maybe 5 rounds.
I say 4.
First 4 or 5 rounds, he was sharp.
After that boy beat the shit out.
But after that, he almost knocked him out for real. He had him on the ropes.
That boy beat the shit out.
It was looking bad for Devin Haney, and Lomachenko really didn't keep pressing like he should have.
Lomachenko and them ain't gonna beat
But that man cried after that decision. Lomachenko would bust out and tear. He was hurt because he felt like he won.
Yeah.
I did too.
Boxing like the most race.
I thought at the least it was going to be a draw.
It should have been. If they was gonna do that,
I ain't
Devin Haney
think
lost.
Devin Haney convincingly won that fight. I ain't think Lomachenko really convincingly won it. So I'd have made it a draw if I was the judge.
How, bro? When you said Devin Haney had 5 good rounds and Chenko had 7, he beat him fair and square. Kenny,
The
he
last
outbeat him.
round, Devin Haney won the last round. So he didn't win. Lomachenko ain't win every late round. He won most of them. And to me, he won the 11th round so convincingly that it's like he almost stole the fight right there.
I thought it was over in 11th. To be honest,
It looked like it should have been.
I thought it was gonna be over, but it went to 12. But I don't know, bro. I think it's rigged.
You know what? That fight let me know.
None of them could beat Tank.
That's exactly what it let me know.
None of them could beat. None of them
And
could beat
the
Tank.
actual best opportunity, I believe, is Lomachenko. Actually, Mike could give Tank that best fight.
Hell no.
He let them hands go. He accurate with his punches. He'll hit Tank more than he ever been hit. And he take a pretty good punch. So I think it'll be a pretty good fight. He'll end up getting knocked the fuck out.
He ain't gonna
But
take that Javante Davis hit though. A
he
man might
take a
could
pretty
take.
good punch.
A man might could take a lot of hits, but he ain't very rare. A man could take a Tank hit. You feel me, bro? That's a beast that could take a Tank, and I'm talking about keep taking it. Dudes standing in the ring that took some Tank punches, but once Tank really get to hitting you, bro, dudes losing their eyesight and stuff like that, bro. Tank don't be joking. Them boys were dancing around, fighting and beating the shit out of each other in the beginning, and Devin Davis started looking good. Tank ain't gonna keep. Nobody's gonna keep looking good on Tank.
Devin Haney long, you gotta find your range with him when you smaller like Lomachenko and Tank. So that's why it even took Lomachenko that long to warm up, because he had to figure out his range. But Devin Haney wasn't putting that jab on him, so he made him could get in. Devin Haney tried to fight that fight like Tank. He just kept throwing body shots. He was fighting a fight like, I'm gonna show Tank I can do what he do.
Yeah.
That's what I seen.
Yeah, but Tank could beat the dog living shit out of Kevin.
I
Devin Haney.
agree.
You feel me? I don't want to see Devin Haney fight Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur beat him up.
I
I
want to see.
believe
That's what I
Shakur
want to
beat
see.
him up. Shakur
And the
just-
winner out of Devin Haney and Shakur.
Shakur let them hands go, shorty,
Yeah.
and he
And after
accurate
what
as
I-
a fuck.
And after what I saw, Devin Haney did not look impressive to me.
He didn't. Not that
I'm just
fight.
being honest.
He ain't looking impressive.
He looked impressive. Devin Haney looked very impressive his last 5-6 fights. Can't even deny that. I'm like, that boy coming up.
Man,
but now lately, bro,
Devin Haney is a good fighter. He can fight.
he
He's
remind me
nice,
of Winky Wright.
but he's boring.
He remind me of
Watching
Winky
his
Wright.
fights not exciting. So he gotta fight a nigga that is exciting for a
Yeah.
motherfucker to want to see the fight. That's why, even though he the champ, nobody gives a fuck about watching his fights because he just a boring ass fighter for real.
Yeah, I mean, Winky Wright wasn't no born fighter to me.
No, Winky was tough as
Yeah,
shit.
Winky Wright was a good fighter. But what we got next, bro?
Keeping it in Baltimore, because y'all was talking about Tank.
They said somebody put up there real heavy music said Spence and Crawford.
That's definitely the one. I can't wait.
That's a big day. That's like watching
I
a Tank
can't
fight.
wait to see that one. Yeah, that's a big fight. Earl the shit though. Anyway,
Yeah, it's a lot of money on the line.
Earl
for that.
put asses in seats.
What's that purse like? That purse gonna be big.
Say Earl, I don't know. They was beefing over it because Bud want more money than really he worth, in my opinion. Because he just like Devin Haney. He nice, will beat the shit out you, but he not exciting.
Right.
He don't put asses in the seats. He can't sell pay-per-view. He just can't. But Earl can.
Yeah.
So them fighting is the perfect fight for real. Because you going to get the fight you want. Because both of them some bad motherfuckers. I don't know who gonna win.
I like Earl.
Even though I like Earl, but I don't count Bud out. Bud nice as fuck.
No, we ain't counting any one of them out, but I just spit. I put Earl Spence in the distance. That's how I feel.
Earl beat that body up. That's
That's
what
why I
make
said
him
Earl
good.
Spence in 9. I'm calling it Earl Spence in 9. That's how I feel about it.
I think it's gonna go the distance.
I mean, I'll say the distance 9 to 12, but I think Earl Spence will stop him in 9. I think he can stop him.
Bud
in
too
9.
tough, short. He ain't getting knocked the fuck out.
I ain't saying. I mean, I don't
And
know.
he good defense. He not really letting the nigga knock him out. I don't think.
So this is gonna be a distant fight, but if one of them got, I think it's gonna go to 9. Somebody got to stop somebody.
I don't think so.
Boxing ain't really fun going to 12 to me.
The thing about boxing is that's why Tank is the biggest draw in boxing, because he knock niggas the fuck out.
Yeah, 'cause-
Everybody don't be knocking niggas the
Yeah, I
fuck
know,
out.
I know. You know that since day one.
That's why they ain't Tank. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
That's what
that's
makes
why
you
Tank
the
the face
biggest
of bo-
draw
yeah.
in boxing.
That's why he's the face of boxing.
Exactly, because
Shout
you
out,
know
round of
you
applause
watch
to my man
that shit,
Javante Davis, man.
you gonna see a nigga go night night.
Javante Davis, man, you gotta get on RawDope Podcast, man. I see you on all the other podcasts. Shout out to them for just, putting the Baltimore boy where he need to be at, as far as the media shit. But RawDope Podcast, we need you in here, champ. You know what I mean? We got you so you can share that deep West Baltimore story with us, the guys. What else we got, Spence?
Keeping it in Baltimore, Carmelo Anthony retired.
Yes, a round of applause for that. The GOAT, the legend. The legend. One of the greatest basketball players that come out of Baltimore City.
10-time All-Star, 6-time All-NBA.
He is the greatest. If we
That's
just
the
going
greatest.
off considering him from Baltimore City,
Nah,
because
I
they
ain't
be
gonna
trying to
take nothing
steal him
Sam-
in New York.
He's the greatest.
Hey,
He better than Sam.
Man, come on.
Sam got some rings,
Sam-
but if we talking about just balling, see, this
Yo,
is where
it's not a debate.
niggas get
It's not a
that
debate.
ring
Sam
shit
have a
fucked
long
up.
career, like
6-time
Yo.
All-NBA.
Yeah.
10-time All-Star. He's
Yeah.
a future Hall of Famer.
yeah.
Scoring champ. He done
We
did.
talking about?
He top 75 player in the league. Sam not that. Stop it, man.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. I've said for Baltimore,
We talking Baltimore, man.
he's our hero.
We met that man. We seen that man.
Yeah.
He from Baltimore. I don't give a fuck what they talking about.
Yeah.
He was born
Oh,
in
yeah,
New
yeah.
York and all that bullshit.
A lot of y'all dudes that claim Baltimore was born in different places, so that don't mean y'all not from the
It ain't
city.
where you was born, it's where you
grew up
raised.
at. Yeah, Melo grew up in Baltimore, man.
That's a fact.
Where you made
Say-
your
tell them,
bones.
Kim, what that is. Pull it up.
Kim Bing.
What? Is that Sully?
Real
Oh,
heavy
no,
music.
that's Trell. Tell them Ken Bean.
Bean.
Oh,
I
he
ain't
said-
heard that one in a long
Oh,
time.
Ken Bean. Okay, we changed his name. Ken Bean Feto.
No, we're not doing that.
Nah, I like you having different names every other year. Once we get to episode 300, man, we gonna just change our names. Be on the lookout, man. We about to start vlogging, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Ham and Kenny. You know, when we come into the studio, we're gonna have a cameraman, and we just gonna start putting out content when me and Kenny.
It just
go
might
around.
be the cameraman he fired earlier.
No. It's a no for me. But it's a bunch of y'all in here. If y'all make that decision, I'm just going to be on the days where I can say, I told you so. That's it. So it's Lee, it's Spaz, it's the whole family in here. So I'm not saying that the job is gone. I'm just saying, my eyes, you fired. So Ham doesn't believe in no type of way. That's all. So if you get fired from Fat Ham, doesn't mean you're not on the team. That just means Fat Ham just don't believe in you. That's it. Every time they say something wrong, Fat Ham say, I told you. The files come up, I told you. The shit don't get edited, I told you. So, and they say, well, we gonna get rid of them. Let's go. Been waiting for this for months. So I'm just saying, when you get fired for me, just know I'm not cheering for you. Know what I mean? I'm trying to get you knocked off in any type of way possible. But if the team still wants you there, I'm not a hater. So the team might see something I don't see. So I don't want to miss my lick. I'm not a lick misser. But at the end of the day, in the back of my mind, I hope he don't edit on time like Lee asked him to. So Lee could call me, man. You know that man that edit again? Told you, Lee, when I fired him, y'all should have let him go. Y'all kept him around talking about saving the youth, and all he doing is hurting the business. You know what I mean? That's going to be my conversation. So I dream about that, especially when Kenny hires somebody and I fire him. Can't wait to tell Kenny, because Kenny get real mad because he's going to say, when I fire you, right, I want you to be mad like this, right? Ham fired me. Lee told me, no, Ham, you tripping. Don't worry about Ham. All he does is talk on the mic and go on. Cool. But when you do something, Lee, Kenny, Spaz, Legend, Soto, Keenair, Mike, or whoever's on the team, they gonna hear me say, I told you so. Hey,
You
right
one of them
there.
I told you so guys.
You goddamn right. I'm one of them guys that I told you so, and then I gotta keep asking Lee the same question over and over. Why you go against me, bro? I don't go against you. Why you do it? Kenny, why you go against me? You gonna get mad. Because after, yeah, exactly. There you go. You always getting mad right there. But, and I'm going to make you mad, so when you see the person we fired at first, you going to take it out on them.
No, I'm not. That's my man. I hired him. Why we mad at him? Because you fired him.
But, no, I said when you get mad at him, want to fire him because he's not doing his job.
Then fuck him.
But it's not fucking when I say fuck him. A round of applause for Kenny going against me, then the nigga fucked him over. A round of applause for Kenny. Had to fire the dude twice. Spaz, what you gonna do? You gonna hire him back? I ain't talking about the homie.
Oh, no.
I'm just talking about in particular.
Yeah, in particular, yeah.
You hiring him?
In general, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, I hire him back. You gotta get second chances to people, man.
Okay.
Everybody can't do it.
Just remember, you gonna hear the worst. Cause you my nephew, so you get all of it. You know what I mean? You get all of it. What we got next?
Timbaland, he developing an AI program.
This is big to me. I want a Kenny opinion. Here go Kenny going. Hey, Kenny, give me some gunshots. Give me some type of anything, Lee. Here go when Kenny goes off.
I ain't going off.
Yes,
I
let's
don't
go.
got nothing to say about it.
So you wouldn't mind hearing the Big L record by AI?
I kind of want to see how they do it. The same way the hologram shit, when they first did Michael Jackson with the hologram, then they did Tupac. I wasn't feeling it when they was talking about it. Like, yeah, they're going to have a hologram.
But you
I'm like,
liked
that
it when
shit.
you saw it?
But when I saw it, I'm like, that shit wasn't bad.
I
So
like it.
I want to see what they do with it.
Because that means I could get an interview with Biggie.
Even though I ain't lying, that AI shit be kind of spooky a little bit.
Why?
See, because whenever you giving something intelligence and it can build on its intelligence, it might one day realize it's smarter than you. That's it.
But you could unplug it, cut it off, shut it down.
Until it's smart enough to realize that you can do that, and it make it so you can't do that.
But what if you blow it up?
Okay, think about that too. It's smarter than you. Remember, Doug? Anything you think about, it then calculated every situation. It's a fucking computer. I don't think people want walk-in computers.
Guru, this is what Guru said about it. Read it.
Young Guru calls Timbaland's AI music plans dangerous and corny.
I kind of agree about the dangerous part. the corny, I don't know if it's corny. I think he got
Oh
married
man,
with it.
your man Frank. Here go Frank. Must have found the podcast. Sent him the link. He was waiting at 7:30, so sent him the link. And he come back and saying it's trash. What's trash, Frank? Type in your phone right now and tell us
The
what's
AI
trash.
shit. That's
Yeah,
what
the
he
AI,
talking about.
Yo, because you know why I like AI? I like if we get go ahead. Let me see.
Exactly.
He said you can never shut it down. It'll be too late.
That's a fact.
Yeah, the AI shit. We seen the movies, iRobot and all that shit, man. You can't make them but so smart.
And so strong because they
Gonna realize that you inferior to them. That's just common sense.
yeah.
So you saying a rocket launcher can't blow up artificial intelligence up?
See, you just
You act like they're human and they could read.
they smart. They
Yeah, like they go to
programmed to
hospital and
think
get done.
like the smartest humans and better. So,
But you act like if they get shot and blown up, they can go to hospital and be fixed.
man, you ain't never seen the Terminator.
Yeah,
All right,
but he went down eventually.
you ain't John Connor.
But he
We
went
don't
down.
know who gonna be John
The
Connor.
United States Armed Forces.
Man, we seen them get fucked up in all them movies, man.
Man, shit, they faking. That be them foreigners getting fucked up. The United States gonna send a nuke and knock everything out.
That'll kill you too, dummy.
Well, hey, it's better than letting the computer take over the world.
You shouldn't have made the computer. That's the point. That's it.
Man, I don't care. I'm for the AI thing, and AI's not gonna be smarter than me. Here you go. There you go. Smart guys.
Say the response stemmed from Give It To Me singer interview with Forbes, where he aired his plans to start a startup that would commercialize artificial intelligence software with the goal of revolutionizing how songs are made. So he said it's going to really be a new way of creating, a new way of generating money with less cost. He continued, I'm already here. This was what I'm doing. I'm going to lead the way. He said, moreover, the 49-year-old is opposed to the use of AI technology in music. Recently, Kendrick Lamar's fake AI song went viral on the internet. He said, this has dominated my Howard group chat for a couple of days. The engineer explained, okay, I'm at the point where I can voice my concerns with our current state of AI. I have followed as many versions of what AI could do for some years now. I don't think we would get here this fast with the voice. Of course, my mind goes to the ethical and legal aspects of what can be done with the program like Tactron 2. You add the power of ChatGPT, and you realize we are in a groundbreaking but dangerous moment. It's not the tech, it's the evil that man can do with the tech, he added. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
So it's not AI that's gonna fuck up. It's man.
And man is fuck up. So why is we even playing with man like that? I mean, fuck is wrong?
Yeah.
We know man to do it.
Yeah,
Frank Red.
Say wish a nigga would, but we know a nigga will.
yeah. It's going to happen.
He said Biggie and Pac rapping 50 Cent Mini Man on AI.
Yeah, did y'all hear that?
No, I didn't.
I ain't hear that.
Yeah, it's
but I
real.
heard the other
It really
songs.
happened.
I guess many men did wish death upon them, huh? Shit.
I think Tupac on there too, though.
Yeah, many men wish death upon them.
Anything is possible with the AI.
Huh?
I mean, anybody's voice can be copied.
I didn't
Copy
hear
the
that.
voices.
Anybody's voice can be copied.
And made him sing Mini Man.
Yeah, you can say anything. You can make him say
That's
anything you
all.
want. Yeah,
This shit is crazy because Matt, listen to that voice technology, shorty. You
Yeah, they
can like
copy your voice if they
like
wanted
you
to.
could literally make a person voice live forever. Like you can hear them forever now.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
that's a fact.
That's beautiful, bro.
It
I
is.
feel them though. If they start not giving you no money, your people no money, and they using your voice, that's a problem.
It is.
That's why I think that's what laws need to come into play at.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because if you're using voices, you still have to pay to do
I think they
royalties.
gonna be.
I think they're gonna pay it.
They not.
It's
They
gonna
gonna
make
do it the
sense.
same way they do these niggas when they make these movies about niggas' lives and don't pay them a dime.
No, that's because dudes be in prison
It don't matter where you at.
No, because it's some things when you plead guilty or get a charge, just like Larry Hoover and certain them dudes probably could have made millions behind jail, but when they get sentenced, they put that in their work where as though you can't earn behind bars. Now, some dudes came out with books and earned behind bars because they wasn't under that. You get what I'm saying? So I was locked up with Marlo Stanfield, the real Marlo from The Wire. Uncle Lloyd said never got a penny off The Wire because his sentence didn't allow that. And I'm just like, man, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember word for word what he said because he's an honorable man and I don't want to be wrong. But I know he told me he didn't get paid nothing off The Wire. And I'm like, man, that's crazy. Something you could do about it. And yeah, he want to do something about it. But when you're incarcerated because the government write off write taxes off and get paid a certain amount for a year. So you just can't earn. You get what I'm saying?
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that either at all. You know good and goddamn well I feel like a man.
That's basically saying, since we locked you up, bitch, you don't have no right to be able to do nothing with your life. Even if you got a way to be able to make a way for yourself, fuck you. That's crazy.
That's what they saying though, Kenny.
No, that's exactly what it said. That's what I heard.
He said there's already a RawDope Podcast AI in China.
You never know. You never know. It's literally as
That
simple
nigga
as
name Ham 6,000.
6,000. Yeah, it's literally as simple as somebody uploading a few clips of you talking, and the AI can generate your voice. It's that simple. So you never know that could be happening.
And Frank, the only motherfucker that'll think it's happening. Say, I seen it.
Yeah. So but moving on.
Talking to Mike Smith, we can't hear.
Hold
you.
up, since you still speaking on Forbes, you mentioned
Yeah.
Forbes had brought that shit up. Forbes just brought something else up too. They had a list of the most dangerous cities they just brung out.
Oh yeah,
the other
Baltimore
day.
was number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, how y'all feel about that?
We stay in a fucked up life.
I don't like it. I don't like it because Baltimore's a beautiful place.
It said dangerous. It wasn't saying pretty. It's a pretty dangerous place.
But when you live out here, you be like, it's dangerous. I believe that in a certain sense, but is this that we just immune to it? Where it's normal to us.
It's called traumatized, nigga. Everybody here living with PTSD. That's how I believe.
I
Everybody fucked up.
Sometimes you hear gunshots and you don't need duck. You just look and see.
You think
you know what I mean?
we actually look at Murder Inc. every day. It ain't a Murder Inc. page in every place on earth.
Yeah, it's tough.
We see death, and amongst death, you look at the news every day.
Terrible.
You hear about death here.
Yeah.
I got tired.
So I believe everybody from Baltimore City got PTSD. They should cut us a check, and that's just what I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a few cities that's crazy like Baltimore, right? Who was the top 3?
It was St. Louis was
They
number
been
one.
going crazy out there.
Got it right. Shit.
St. Louis was one. I'm guessing Chicago in there.
No, they
probably
wasn't
Detroit
even
right now.
topping the list like that.
Wow.
Says
Detroit in there, right?
But Chicago's a pretty.
it's St. Louis, Missouri, number 1. Number 2 is Mobile, Alabama. Number 3, Birmingham, Alabama. 4, Baltimore, Maryland. 5, Memphis, Tennessee. 6, Detroit, Michigan. 7, Cleveland, Ohio. 8, New Orleans. 9, Shreveport, Louisiana. 10, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Then you go to Little Rock, Arkansas at 11. Oakland, California, 12.
Wow, California ranked 12.
Milwaukee,
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, 13.
Wow.
Milwaukee. 14, Kansas City, Missouri. Missouri just dangerous down that motherfucker, huh?
Weather and killings, huh?
And then you got 15,
No, that ain't dangerous.
Pennsylvania.
What part of Pennsylvania?
Philly. Well, you know which part.
Oh, yeah, Philly.
Yeah.
So what they get you, top 20 or top 15?
Top 15.
That's how I be trying to rate rappers. Remember I said the top 15 on the count? But yeah, that's crazy. But that's high up.
Yeah, that's
I wouldn't even want to be in the top 10, so the other people that's under the top
And that's
10.
the whole U.S. That's like,
No, it's 52
you think
states.
they consider us the
Oh, yeah, the worst.
4th most dangerous city out of all the states?
Yeah.
That ain't a good ratio, sure.
No, that's not.
Why would
I
you
don't
want to
like
live
that
here?
about it.
Why would you want to live here? Why are we raising our kids here?
That's real.
That's tough, bro.
Shit dangerous.
That's tough though. But the event this week, man. Again, I want to say shout out to the people that held the great event.
Sneaker.
Kicks Chiller. We ran across T Savage. Bella was there. Chantel was there. DJs was there.
There's a lot
of people was there, bro.
All the pretty women was there.
It definitely was.
They was in there.
It definitely was dope.
They had the fashion shows going on, the performances from some of the best female artists.
I bet you
it
he
was
got
litty.
that.
There go some clips from it. Okay, a few clips worked their way in. You see Ham was doing his what we was calling the Hawaiian Sophie fame.
Mm-hmm. They the shirts that me and Kenny wear out.
That Ham wear out.
Yeah, Kenny wanted one too. He liked it.
I liked it for him.
That's some fake nigga shit. You said you the fuck with it if that was that one. He just didn't put his shirt on. He's got a burgundy one. We'll wear that the next time at the big events. But we older guys, so we like the silky smooth shirts with the sneakers and the discretion jeans. There you go. That's the brothers. And if Kenny would have had the burgundy ones on.
Y'all wonder why I don't like being in the pictures. That's just why.
No. Look at that picture because I'm gonna tell you the joke that the homies got. They say you look like you did 10. They say you look like you did 10 years.
Y'all wonder why I don't know.
Put the picture back
good,
up, Lee. I want to show you. You look like you did 10 years in prison, Kenny. Look at you.
Well, I ain't never been to prison. Let's look at them pretty ladies right there.
Yeah, that one of them, I forgot her name right there, the tall one. She's
She was the host, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But look at my man Kenny. Who you think been in prison on that picture?
The nigga in the middle.
No,
that's the nigga that been to prison, y'all.
No.
Them other two guys, they
listen,
ain't trying to fuck with all that.
I don't even want to put his name of his family, who his family is.
They been to prison.
Yeah, so
it
it wouldn't be surprising if they be like, oh yeah, Kenny ain't do no bit. Like, cause I mean, but Kenny, yo, you do look like a nigga that I was like, cause me and Mikey was tripping off of. We was like, yo. I said, you look at Kenny, man. I say, man, look like you couldn't tell nobody in the world that Kenny ain't do 10. I said, yo, he look like a nigga that just came on. I'm his little man. He's so important. He stay trying to sign somebody out. You gotta look at the pit. And I'm getting that pit blown up and put it in our wall. Me, you, and Lee want out good pictures. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that, man. A round of applause for that, man. Shout out to Soto, man. My guy Gillian, and Music Life and Love Podcast. You feel me? That's it, man. The homies, we going in.
Your knees was hurting going up all them down. They had a lot of steps in that motherfucking building, boy.
I'm a big boy.
I say, shit, my knees got to go. Yeah, boy. They had a lot of steps in that motherfucker.
You know what I mean? What up to everybody that's tapping in, man? If you tapping in right now, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, man. Leave a comment, man. And, man, Las Vegas tapped in today, man. I'm really, just a round of applause for that again, bro.
I loved Vegas. I had a ball.
Bro.
And I was dolo.
Bro, that's the
first
first
time. Solo from state to state.
No, bro, but that's like the first time I think in the comments somebody's like, yo, we checking in from another state.
It's not, but.
I mean, but that's the first one.
Respectable.
Let me be happy, bro. Let me be happy,
you
bro.
act like we ain't stop, because you can't do that to my mans from Missouri and all
Shout
them that was tapping
in. Yo, the homie, all them, y'all love all them, but bro.
We had them tapping them from other places, yo. Don't ever alienate my mans and them like that.
I'm not saying that, bro, but that's just like the one I just like so.
But yeah,
I appreciate
I remember we were just saying, me and Damo was talking about we need to bring RawDope Podcast down to Vegas and get out and about in that community a little bit.
Let's do it in August. You know, you got to fly in and fly out.
Whew. August close.
I mean, we'll figure it out, Kenny.
I gotta get some time off, all worked up, and
well then, Kenny,
your old lady might not let you leave. You know, everybody gotta work these things.
Oh my God, my old lady don't get in the way of business. Then he hits that goofy ass smile. My old lady don't get in the way of business, man. Shout out to all the guys that's faithful to their ladies, bro. It's just like I don't.
Round of applause for that, Lee.
You got damn right.
Yeah. Lee's a faithful guy, you know, to his lady. You know, all of us are faithful guys. You know what I mean?
All them guys who got gals, they faithful guys.
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you for just being honest for one show.
I can't even corrupt them. And I be with all the bullshit, but they ain't with me.
Right.
They ain't with me.
Ain't with you, Kenny. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm bluffing. I don't be doing shit. I be
Yeah,
bluffing, but
he's a
I am
dirty
with
dog.
the shits though. I'm all available
Ladies,
for all this shit.
Tell him.
I just said,
Threesomes, foursomes, whatever. My man with it.
oh, been a smart brother.
Yeah, a smart brother, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, any ladies, single ladies, tap into Kenny Faso, man. One, you know, he's a
Leave
part
me
of the
alone.
spot.
I don't want that headache. I'm good.
So, Kenny, the RawDope Podcast, we get signed today or tomorrow. And just say our first deal is 3 years, $10 million.
I'm choosing. I got draft picks that'll be coming out
Spaz,
the draft for like when.
Get your questions together for Kenny before we get out of here. Lee, I need you to come up with one thing and one thing only for Lee. But every episode that you guys see Kenny, and I want y'all to get for more familiar for us, and we looking for 2 females to come in and do the Tuesday show. But get familiar, though. Every time you see Kenny Faso on camera, we got 5 crazy questions. And I cannot think of nothing crazy to ask him because we have to have him go off.
Why they gotta be crazy though?
Because they have to. Because
Everybody go off for crazy dumb and shit.
No, but they're
Exactly, some
normal
reason.
questions,
What you
but they're
got?
crazy to you. Now, I mean, Spaz ain't think of it yet. But LeBron James got swept, and who do you think is going to be 2 sweeps in a row?
Shit. So we watching that right now.
No, I'm just answering the question, Kenny. Do you think it's going
I
to be
do.
enough?
I think they broke their will. It's over.
Do you
broke 'em.
think Boston going to win 4 in a row?
Fuck no. It ain't never happened. Why would they be the first team to do it?
It ain't no team ever in NBA history to come back down 3 games. and win.
Never.
That's tough.
Nobody ever dug out 3-0.
Damn.
They done went to game 7
I thought
before.
LeBron and them did that. And with Cleveland.
No, it was 3-1. That's different.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the closest thing, right?
Yeah.
3-1. Yeah,
Them
LeBron.
boys is done, man.
That's why I think LeBron should be done,
They
bro.
about to
Like,
break
there's a
up
lot of shit.
Jalen Brown and Tatum. About to be over. That's about to be dead.
So you say they're gonna keep Tatum and Jalen Brown gone, right?
Of course.
Yeah, you know.
And I'm cool with that. I want to see Jalen Brown go somewhere else and see what he really about.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I can't, man.
Even though he looked like some shit this series. I gotta
That's-
throw that out there because he's my favorite Celtic for real.
Did you see the Super
And
Mario
he looked
movie?
like some shit. Nah,
Yeah, I want to see the Super Mario movie.
I ain't into that.
I need a jailbroken Fire Stick. Somebody drop it below where I can get a jailbroken Fire Stick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they be everywhere.
Right, they ain't hard to
Yes. It's a sweep. Gotti Montana says a sweep. You know it is, Gotti. It's sweep forever. And all them LeBron lovers, they know LeBron got swept.
They
And
quiet as
Spaz,
shit though.
James Harden went home.
The LeBron fans
All
is
their favorite
real
players went
quiet
home.
today.
Because nobody was screaming Joker. But I told Kenny one thing, and he got to give me my props on episode 241. I said I felt like the sweep was coming. I said, Kenny, I should bet. I said, Kenny, I should bet the craziest bet in the world. He said, what? That Denver sweep LA. I said, I should put $100 on it. And I was like, and then I was like, shit, I think they're going to do it in 5. But I'm like, yo, the sweep. Then they won game 1. I was like, game 2. After game 2, I knew it was a sweep.
People thought it still wasn't real after they won the first 2 games. They're like, they just.
Yeah, that's why I said I knew it was a sweep. I said,
It
Bronny
be-
and them don't play
That's
like
how people is with Boston tonight. Like, nah, they can't beat them. They can beat them.
Yeah.
They
I
just
think,
can't.
but I'm just saying, people been saying that since before the playoffs started. Right when like them 10 games was left, they were saying Denver was the best team. A lot of
Denver
people
been the
saying
best
that.
team since All-Star break down
Yeah.
there.
So they was like, yo, Denver running everybody off the floor. You know what I'm saying? Then they had the best record, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they were saying like, you know, they were saying, you know, they were saying it was gonna have problems. But I was like, shit. You know, I started looking and started doing some research. I'm like, oh shit, the whole team playing fundamental basketball. They passing the ball, they get along, they not arguing, they coming with their head up high, they playing good basketball every game. I said, what the fuck? And then there's another star born because I thought Giannis was only thing, but this kid, the Joker, good God Almighty.
Man,
Like, bro, that man
great
put-
white hope. He Larry
White
Bird.
hope, bro.
He like a big Larry Bird to me.
I think he's going to surpass Larry.
I mean, Larry wasn't getting triple doubles through the whole playoffs, but
Yeah.
it's hard to surpass Larry Shorty. That's Larry Legend. He ain't just regular Larry. He ain't old Larry. He Larry Legend.
And I feel like they want
And I hated him his whole career, but boy, did I respect that white boy. Was nice as a motherfucker.
And then listen, and then there ain't been no big white boy dominating like that in a while. Like, and I
they
think
wanted
that's what
it
they
to be
wanted.
Luka,
Yeah,
but
Luka.
Joker is it.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. I just feel like they wanted that, and I feel like he can get so much endorsed. He can get this after this, bro. He's gonna be on the cover of everything. Remember, I told you that. Joker.
I don't think he that
everything.
sellable. Like he ain't got the personality to be really.
Yeah, that's what they said about
getting all
y'all.
the
That's what they said about a
commercials
lot
and
of
shit.
people. They said about y'all.
They said about Penny. That's
Yeah,
why they
like-
created Little Penny, because Anthony Hardaway ain't had no personality. So they made one for him and made the Little Penny doll.
Yeah.
So they can figure out a way to do something with you, but he ain't the most marketable motherfucker on earth. They still little ass Denver. He probably the shit in Denver though. I ain't see one. You wasn't seeing big ass Joker posters when we was in Denver.
But that was what we was in Denver. What 2021?
I don't give a fuck. He been the MVP the last 2 years. He been the man for the last 5 years
Yeah,
now.
but
You can't act like
but
he
you
ain't
can't
been
really
that.
say. But he only been in the league for like what 5-6 years.
Fuck no.
I don't know.
No, he been in the league more than 10 years. He been in the
Not
league
more
like
than
6,
10.
7 years.
Yeah.
No.
No, Joker came out in like
Joker been in the
16.
league about a good 8-9 years now.
Yeah.
What?
For
What
sure.
draft league he was in?
Say, Joker Ben came
Yeah,
up.
somebody look it up real quick.
Yeah.
Joker, look it up, Joker. We got a Joker too.
Yeah, he was round 2, pick 41, 2014 draft.
Okay.
He was a second round pick.
Yeah, that's a 9-year. Okay.
He was a second round pick, yeah.
But you got to think the last 4 years, the spotlight been on him. Right? Can you agree? The last 4 years.
Hell yeah, because he been in
But-
MVP or in the MVP race every single one. of them
And
years.
listen, and Denver didn't get the chip. Now all the commercials and all the endorsements coming after the chip. He's exploded in the playoffs. They're going to they in the finals.
Yeah.
So that's it. They have not ever been in a championship. You damn right. It's a few of them that's gonna go all around Denver. We gotta make sure we get there this year. We got somehow, some way, bro. We gotta get to Denver though, Kenny. Even if you gotta fly back early, because Dion there, man, he accepted all types of invitations. Like just going to Boulder and pulling up, hey, we here to see Dion.
Who Prime?
Prime.
So he
I'm starting to feel
willing talk.
Colorado State. At first, I didn't like it. I was against it.
I
was
thought you
against
was
him.
tripping for hating on it, especially
Nah,
since you a
'cause
Colorado loving ass nigga.
I love Colorado. Yes.
So why would
I'm
you
getting
hate
condo in
on
Colorado.
Dion for going there?
Because I
ain't
just,
get
I
that.
mean, but be honest though, bro, he was at a HBCU, and I just, for just the black college and just seeing what he did with that program, I thought it was
Quick question. You think he should have stayed at HBCU forever?
I thought, be honest with you, I thought that Deion Sanders being in the HBCU, I thought he was going to be the face, and by him being an older guy's mid-50s, I thought, he was going to spend the next 5 to 10 years there and make that explosive program. So when the combine come around and it's time for draft, that those players still have the same opportunity that a lot of these, big schools go to.
This is something I realized about football. It ain't like this in every sport. But in
Right.
football, it don't matter where you play at. If you nice, they find you.
Right.
They recruit everybody in football. If you nice, you can be on a phony D3 team. But if you the one, they gonna find you.
But you got to remember, a lot of motherfuckers go overlooked, though.
Niggas done got drafted out of Towson, all types of
T
little
West.
bullshit.
Yeah. Towson not a
College.
bullshit school, though.
For football,
an
it ain't
HB
no big boy school.
But it's like in one of those divisions, though. Like, it ain't in the HBCU. Like, HBCU, like the lowest class. The HBCU is just another step up from JUCO.
And
So
guess
they don't
what?
get the press like everybody
JUCO
get. JUCO-
transfers every year. People transfer from
to Ju-
HBCUs
yeah,
to them Division I
yeah.
schools.
Exactly. That's
So
what I'm
it's
saying.
like more of a stepping stone. So that's my point, though.
I just thought that
you
Deion-
expected Dion to stay on not the highest level of competition for forever.
No, because
The
no,
man a competitor.
listen, I thought going into the two, I did my research, and research is everything. I thought Dion was going in the situation, a multimillionaire already, you know what I'm saying, already up and saying, I'm going down in this HBCU, and I'm going to push some of my rich friends in the NFL and some of these big tech companies to the HBCU, build up these colleges and make them have a good program like Colorado, like Oklahoma State, like Tennessee State, like Alabama. Invest into the fields, invest into the locker room, and give these kids more motivation so more kids, instead of just being 2-3 dudes come out every year, we got 30-40 kids going into the Combine with that opportunity because there's some great players there. Now I get that he stepped up and he's bringing kids up, but now they say, you know, the college ain't the same, and you know what I mean?
Ain't feeling it.
Yeah, so
Some of them not feeling it.
Exactly. So I just thought that it was be a big thing. I thought, damn, Ray Lewis. I was thinking like, damn, might get Ray Lewis coaching Morgan State. You know what I mean? You might get somebody good at Compton. Like Compton had Juan Dixon for the basketball coach. Get another big guy that was out there. You know what I'm saying? Big Jonathan Argyle might come back. You know what I'm saying? Some of these retired players that retired rich and in good health, because you have NFL players that took their 10 and got out of there. Antonio Brown, you know what I'm saying? He's out the lead. He's dominant. He won chips before. He won chips on 2
AB
different
just
teams.
bought a league.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
League
so
right
just
now.
imagine him owning the football league.
He's trying to sign Cam Newton as the quarterback.
Exactly. So, you know what I mean? Doing shit like that, it'd be more things because, you know, it's arena ball. It's different leagues being developed. Yeah. So it gives the HBC move props, and that's what I thought Dion did. But once I looked into it and I watched him, he's still Deion Sanders, but he went to a better place. So I think he's saying I could give more kids opportunity being in this big place. So after I looked at it, but in the beginning, I don't think it was a good decision. But after he was there, it kind of settled on me.
You can still, he can recruit from HBCU.
Exactly.
That's
what I said. After a while, you know, you be mad in the beginning, then, you know, he's there to stay. He's not going nowhere. That's like anything. Somebody's, oh, fuck you, we don't like you. But now he's there to stay, and after 3-4 months of seeing him there and seeing everybody going out there and seeing him and there's a love and support and how much, you know, he's making, and, you know what I'm saying, Dion, you know, had some financial issues not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? So everybody don't be where you at, and I think it was a money move.
He did some
needed the money.
shit, though, that made some of the players mad. And I don't like it neither. I ain't like that move.
What was it?
He basically told niggas, you can't pick your number. You got to earn a number. So if niggas was already wearing number 5, they can't have their number 5 back. They got to earn it. And I ain't really feeling that because only one player got to keep his number. And guess who that was?
His son.
Exactly. So that's some sucker shit to me. I don't like that. Even though I'd have did it for my son too, but
so you can't say in the same voice that's some sucker
I
shit.
can. I'm a hypocrite.
I would have never
right
did.
now.
I would have never did that for my son.
I would.
I wouldn't
have did that. You got
My
earn
son
the
would've
number
earned
shit
his.
anyway. You get the number you want if it's available. Why the fuck is it?
I don't know. Want them to think my son
sweat
weak, so I ain't
on
giving
you.
him no. I ain't giving mine
Man,
shortcut.
your son gonna always get a special treatment because he's special.
No, I mean, he's special. He's special as far as finances, but far as
Man,
the
he's
field
special for the field. He here because we needed him and I brung him here. He our star player. He my son. The fuck is you talking about? I'm not going. Didn't Tom Brady get special privileges? Every star player gets special privileges above the rest of the
I
team.
ain't saying nothing like that, but I'm not gonna treat everybody different because
No, I'm gonna treat everybody different. See, I'm not one of them participation trophies. Everybody deserve a trophy, nigga. You get what you earn. If you the man, you gonna get a little more
That's
than
an
the
MVP,
nigga who
that's
not
the
the man.
unsung hero.
That's just it.
Yeah.
I believe in participating trophies.
I don't believe in that shit.
So you don't believe in the team making a championship?
Man, yes, I do. If you make the championship and win it, you get a trophy. If you lost, you don't get nothing. You get
So
to be
you
a
say
loser.
you don't believe in participating trophies. So we
Fuck
won a
no.
championship. You say we get participating.
That's
trophies.
not a participation trophy. That's we won the trophy. I'm
But-
talking about the team that came in second and third getting trophy. I don't believe in that shit. That's
I believe they get their own trophies like
I don't
for their
believe
team.
in that shit. I don't believe in bronze medals or none of that shit. It's supposed to be one medal, the gold. It's supposed to be one belt. I don't believe in all that other shit. I just don't. That shit's phony. That's just making some niggas who really ain't the winner feel happy.
Well, Kenny, we didn't have to ask you no questions, but you gave us your opinion, and I love it. I love your opinion, man. But if you're looking at this, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. Drop a like, leave a comment. Drop a like, leave a comment, man.
And share.
And RawDope Podcast, Digital Empath, and the three of us coming up with this cipher and this new RawDope Podcast song, man. So, hey, just tap in with us, man. Just tap in with us and work
Please
with us, man.
tap in. I want to
this cipher
see.
gonna be, yeah,
There's
this
some
gonna be
people I want to
nasty.
see in this thing, man.
Yeah.
There's some
and I'm
people I
not
can't-
doing no picky choosy. The best spitter's going to get the opportunity to be recorded and be in the full cipher. So we got 16 slots we going to open up, and out of the 16 slots, we picking 6 MCs. And the other 10 artists, we doing a female cipher, a male cipher, and then we doing a cipher with everybody together. 16 people will be able to enter, 16 females, 16 males. We're picking 12 people to be in the cipher. Out of those 12 people, 6 of those people will be in the final cipher. 3 females, 3 males. But everybody that's in will be a part of, you know, the vlog and everything that we putting out leading up to the cipher. So we not leaving nobody behind. And we feel like
Your buzz will be heard.
your bars will be heard and something of you will be heard. You'll have some type of part in this, but you going to respect the 6 people we pick because we not picking the 6 artists. The 16 people going to pick the 6 artists. That's the catch to it. We just going to sit there and we got our picks in our mind, but we going to let y'all vote because we want to see is it love, is it respect, and is it honor in the booth? Because I'm going to tell him, man, yo, you the better MC. I'm not even going to be hating like that. I've been a rapper like that. If a nigga outspit you, he outspit you. And if you don't feel like that person outspit you, we there to tell you he did.
You know, every MC there gonna be like, I was the best.
No,
that's
hell
just
no,
the competitive nature of
Hell
rapping.
no, bro. I've been to too many real ciphers, and you know when a nigga, you just got to be like, yo, you did that. That's it. That's it. And I was letting
Say
niggas
nigga
rap
gonna
earlier.
say some was alright, he was alright, he was
Nah,
alright,
ain't
but
nobody
my
gonna
shit
do
more
that.
John Blaze than that.
Nah, that's some fucking movie shit. Nigga can know when the nigga out rapping. Sometimes you ain't gotta tell the nigga he lost. I believe in that. You ain't gotta tell him he lost. He know he lost. He know when the nigga, you know when a motherfucker spit some shit that's just super crazy, and you got to be like, I gotta tilt my hat to that boy. That's just real nigga shit. I don't give a fuck if you. I seen cold-blooded haters be like, he got that. It's like a motherfucker playing football, basketball, baseball, or hockey. You can clip him, choke him out when he come to the board, and then at the end of the game, you're just gonna be like, that boy nice. I did everything I could do to hurt him. You know that, Kenny, you're a foul king. You know that. We did everything to hurt some nice niggas, but they just nice. You know what I mean? That you just can't stop them.
But I'm nicer.
No. Not when you let niggas say Nick TV. Shout out Nick TV, my guy. Kenny funny as shit. Yes, he is, man. But hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, man. Episode 241 in the books, Topic Tuesday, RawDope Podcast. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. RawDope Podcast. West Side.